This is a simple debunk of a picture like this with this red water level. And it's a debunk of all claims of seeing curvature.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Hi and welcome back. That's right, the most aptly named chuff nugget of them all, P-Brain, is today going to debunk Earth curvature. Massive thanks to all my patrons and members. I really appreciate all your ongoing support. Today's episode has been sponsored by none other than the Flat Earth Essential Emporium. So a quick word from the new sponsors.
Introducing the new Flat Earth Essential Emporium. From books to water, we have everything for the professional flat earther. Struggling with verbal diarrhea? Try our freshly tossed word salad. Guaranteed extra clear vowels. If you're a reactionary flat earther, you'll love our pre-prepared selection of spam. There's coarse spam, tasteless spam, crude spam, and dense spam. Just add it to any feed. And still available in the fruit section, individual cherry picking. Shop with us. We're on the level.
Wonderful stuff. Don't forget to check out Hen the Pen Film Studios. He does animations in return for NASA shield checks. Great stuff. So I think it's about time we cracked on. So come on then, P-Brain. Tell us what you got and
Roll VT.
Okay, all claims are debunked. There is nobody seeing curvature. Everybody is only seeing some messed up optics, either some miraging or atmospheric masking, causing, if they believe they see things that are like the bottoms of boats disappearing over the ocean when they're standing on the beach and they see it go out to sea and they go, oh, look, the boat's disappearing over the curvature.
oh really, P-Brain? Messed up optics? Well, look at this image. There is some very slight distortion to the masts, but you can still see the rigging. And yet, towards the bottom of the sails, suddenly everything has disappeared. We've got a nice, clean, cut-off horizon, but the ship, for some reason, can't be seen. Or how about this one, a container ship? You can see the containers and the main superstructure, but the entire hull is out of view. I wonder why that is then, P-Brain.
Or if they're up on a mountain and they say they see curvature, or in an airplane, all those claims, we've heard those that look out the window, oh, I saw curvature. Okay, so I'm going to debunk all of that right now with this video. All right. So this is a picture taken from Malibu, California, Southern California. And this is from about 2,000 feet up. That's not even a half a mile up. And they're showing this red water level. And they're insinuating here, he didn't speak during this video. This video is from a few years back. And so he's insinuating, look, the horizon is lower than that. So here's where the horizon, they're saying, should be.
Your line of sight is across the top of the red liquid in that U-shaped pipe. If the Earth was flat, your vanishing point is at that level. Therefore, the surface of the Earth should disappear into the vanishing point at that level. Only it doesn't.
Now, this is where they're saying the horizon is. There.
Well, I don't think you got that line very accurate because you can see sky clearly below it, but never mind. Carry on.
So, should be there, but it's there. That's what they're saying. Okay. First of all, I'm going to debunk it right here. Here's Wally Funk. She went up in the Jeff Bezos rocket, Blue Origins, and she got up there and she was disappointed.
What was it like?
Woo! I can't tell you. I had such a good instructor. He took us through everything that we were going to do. So when I went up this morning, the noise wasn't quite as bad, and we went right on up, and I saw darkness. I thought I was going to see the world, but we weren't quite high enough.
Well, she doesn't look very disappointed to me. She looks rather excited. She didn't see something that she thought she was going to see, but what's your view of what she just said?
Translation? I thought I was going to see the blue marble, the curvature, the spinning ball Earth below me. So apparently 63 miles up, or over 332,000 feet in the air, is not enough to see curvature.
That is not true. That is not what she said. She didn't say she couldn't see curvature. She said she thought she was going to see the Earth like a ball. That doesn't mean you can't see the curve of the horizon.
And this corroborates what Neil deGrasse Tyson says.
Nobody has seen the curvature of the Earth from that height. I just want to make that clear.
He says you can't see curvature. You're not high enough, even at 63 miles up.
Neil deGrasse Tyson?
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're scum! We suck!
Well, obviously everything Neil says is 100% correct, and this image I took at 35.5 kilometres can't possibly be showing curvature. It must be a figment of my deranged imagination. Or perhaps Neil is talking about the fact it would be very difficult to see the curvature with the naked eye.
So she's disappointed that she didn't see the world. She didn't see the curvature. She wanted to see the spinning ball that we've all been brainwashed into believing is real from all this GoPro footage and all the fake footage of the Earth taken from outer space, P-Brain. But this dingbat didn't check to find out whether she could see the curvature of the Earth or not.
Again, P-Brain, she was talking about having expected to see the Earth as an entire ball. There's a massive difference between seeing a sphere and seeing a little bit of curvature.
So there you go. It's flat from 63 miles up.
You just don't get it, do you? You don't.
It's one of the biggest things maybe you'll do in your life. Go up, to high up and do a free fall. And she didn't find out. She didn't ask Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, by the way, you didn't ask, but I'm going to tell you. Do you know how high up above the Earth he was?
No.
So if you take a
63 miles.
Oh, yeah, say right. So take a schoolroom globe, and that's how high above it is he? So he's about 2 millimeters above the surface of a schoolroom globe. So nobody has seen the curvature of the Earth from that height.
Again, this is what I saw at 35 kilometres. But I guess Neil must be right. Neil is always right. Everything Neil says is correct.
I just want to make that clear. Nobody has seen the curvature of the Earth from that height. I just want to make that clear.
Okay, so I could end the video right here. There you go. If you're not seeing curvature from 63 miles up, then you're not seeing it from the beach.
No, you're not going to see the horizon curved at sea level with the naked eye. However, you can see the effect of the curvature. That will be the fact that you even have a horizon.
You're not seeing the results of curvature. You're not seeing boats going over the curvature. You're not seeing it from your balcony on your hotel room. You're not seeing curvature. You're not seeing it from the mountaintop.
P-Brain, you just showed boats going over the horizon. Here's another image of one. So where the hell is the rest of the boat if it's not being blocked by the bloody great hump of water in between? Here's P-Brain that you have some explaining to do. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know about that, but I do know that I like fluffy little kittens. Make 'em the cutest.
And you're not even seeing it from weather balloons that go to 20 miles up.
It's a fabrication. It's a fabrication. It's all lies. I'm not gonna listen to it. They're trying to trick me. It's not gonna work!
You're not seeing curvature. All you're seeing is this 360-degree circular horizon. Done. I could end it right here. It's over. Don't say anymore you see curvature or the result of curvature. All you're seeing is optics. You're seeing some poor optics that are creating illusions.
Hi Nathan, I've just been watching a P-Brain video. We've come up with an explanation for your black swan. Apparently it's all optics creating an illusion.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, I could kiss you.
Because when he got up to the top, 63 miles up, no curvature can be seen. Wally Funk didn't see it. Neil deGrasse, world-renowned astrophysicists are saying you can't see it.
Well, what about Felix Baumgartner?
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're scum! We suck!
Felix went up there. What has he got to say about it?
When I step off, but then I could see the curvature of the earth, you know. I could see the curvature of the earth, you know. I could see the curvature of the earth, you know.
I just want to make that clear. Nobody has seen the curvature of the earth from that height. I just want to make that clear.
P-Brain, the earth is big, really big. The closer that you are to the surface of a sphere, the harder it's going to be to see a curve. However, we can see the effects of curvature even at sea level, with things like ships going over the horizon and the sun disappearing behind it, but it's difficult to actually see the curvature. However, you go up higher, it is easier. I saw it with Mage. Felix Baumgartner said that he could see the curvature. However, it appears we seem to have a bit of a problem, because Neil deGrasse Tyson said that you're not going to see the curvature. Well, Neil deGrasse Tyson is always right. We should always listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson. So here you are, P-Brain. Have a listen to exactly what Neil deGrasse Tyson thinks of the flat earth and flat earthers.
The earth looks flat because, one, you're not far enough away at your size. Two, your size isn't large enough relative to Earth to notice any curvature at all. It's a fundamental fact of calculus and non-Euclidean geometry. Small sections of large curved surfaces will always look flat to little creatures that crawl upon it. And if you want to think the world is flat, go right ahead. Discovery and exploration got us out of the caves, and each generation benefits from what previous generations have learned. If I have seen farther than others, it's by standing on the shoulders of giants. When you stand on the shoulders of those who came before, you might just see far enough to realize the earth isn't flat.
P-Brain, you have busted nothing. Until next time, stay sensible.
The earth isn't flat. The earth isn't flat. The earth isn't flat.
Shut up and sit down.
Wow!